Alright, welcome back guys. I'm gonna be honest, I recently switched the file saving system from my computer to a external drive, and for some reason OBS has done this to me a couple of times, but for some reason when I change, well, it didn't do it like when I first changed it, but I was recording and got like partially through an episode and then realized, well, I went to like listen and edit and make sure, realized that it had like for some reason switched where it was getting my mic audio to a port that doesn't have a mic on it. So like half the episode had no audio at all. Luckily, that whole episode recording was actually going to be like fast forwarded mostly anyway, because I made a little coop for my animals over there so they don't get like too crowded over there. And then I organized chests, and like that's it. That's all I did, is I organized the chests and I went and I got some more animals. When I was organizing the chests, I found some slime, like a block of slime. I have no idea where I got it, but I found a block of slime in one of the chests. So I made 2 leads, so I was able to bring back some animals, but it was like walk over to the animals, lead them up, walk them back. It took forever. It was gonna be a highly fast forwarded, very boring episode anyway. So I was actually kind of stressing out about like, how am I gonna make this interesting? Because it's not. And I had planned, once I was done with that, to go cave diving. So this episode, once I'm done watering all of my plants, we are gonna just go into the caves. Like, we're gonna go in the caves. I did buy a feeding trough while I was making the animal coop. And the feeding trough, you just put the animal food in there instead of in a chest, and they can automatically feed every morning, so you don't have to come feed them every single day. I still need to water my crops every day, except I have iron sprinklers, so they will water these little guys. But no, we're gonna go into the caves. But yeah, see, I have 2 leads now. This guy's still over here because I don't really need to pet him or feed him to make him exist. So these are the animals that I got on our last episode that I had no audio for. Is I got this snow pig, which is just like a regular pig, but when you harvest from him, he gives you frozen meat, which you can sell. I just have to pet my turkeys so that they give me hearts. You can sell the frozen pork, or you can cook it. The problem is you have to, oh, I got a dog too. Sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't have any audio, and I double checked. I triple checked on this episode, so if I don't have audio on this, then I'm gonna be mad. But if I don't have audio on this, then you're not gonna see it. So, you have to double cook the frozen pork because, I'm spelling armor wrong, aren't I? Armor. That's how you spell armor, isn't it? Oh, but it's not. It would be like chest plate or something. I don't know why I started with that. Okay, we have to start with a leather chest plate. And I have no leather. So cave diving is going to be so risky. But we're going to do it anyway. We're going to grab some food. We're going to grab some food. I have like no food. I do have a cooking pot though. Let's see if I can make... Why can you make a rotten potato? What is the point of that? Whatever. I'm not gonna question it. You can make a rotten potato if you want. That's no sweat off my back. Okay, let's see. With my cooking pot. Oh, potato and onion. I do have onions. That does pretty decently. Potatoes, onions. I don't think I have beets. That does even better though. Or carrots. I don't have carrots or beets. I don't really have any meat or eggs. Oh, I have chestnuts though. That does better than the other one. I don't have carrots. I think we're gonna do potatoes and onions. I'm just taking... Oh, you can make potato noodles. That's kind of cool. I'm taking a quick peek through all the recipes just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure that I don't have a lot of the ingredients that I need here. So we're gonna just do... Oh, I do have carrots. Okay, carrots, potatoes. I don't remember what was in that recipe. So we're gonna look again. Oh, but I don't have beets. Okay, we're looking again though, because it would have popped up again. Oh yeah, the chestnut. Oh, muffins. They have to be roasted first. I'm not doing that. Not this time around. That's gonna take forever. Okay, I'm just gonna do the potatoes and onions for now. So we're gonna do potatoes and onions, and it's gonna cook. I need to make some bowls. How do I make bowls? Oh, that's easy. Yes, I don't know how to make a bowl. I also need to make a... Oh, why did I put my ore in here? I don't want to do that. I need to make a shield if I'm gonna try cave diving with no armor. This is gonna go so badly. I already know it. It's gonna go so badly. I'm gonna take a stack of this because gonna need it. Okay, let's see. First off, wrong button. First off, a shield. Because... Okay, and then... bowls. That'll give me 8 bowls. Might... I want more bowls than that. I really do. So we're gonna do... Oh, I have a butt ton of chestnut logs. We're just gonna do those. Alright. There we go. There's a couple of bowls. Way more than I need, but it'll work for now. Because I'll just pop them in the cooking pot and it'll give me some food. There we go. Do I want to wait? Oh, I don't even have a sword. Okay, while I wait for that, I'm gonna actually make a sword. Although, I do think that the axe does better. How do I upgrade the axe? Axe does 7, or does 0.8 damage. Sword does 1.6. Okay, the axe does not do better. In regular Minecraft, it does do better. What is the little, like, minus heart versus the... I don't understand. I don't understand how to read underneath this, but I think that it's swing versus damage, and that does 7, so it does do better versus swing. So let's upgrade my axe instead. Upgrade the axe somehow. Stone and a brass coin, and then I think it's... Oh, and then it would be a smithing template. Well, I can do stone and a brass coin for now. Oh, come on, go back in. Just to get it a little bit upgraded while we wait for the food to cook. This and that. Stone and a brass coin. I'm gonna just fight with an axe for now. I'm gonna leave my hoe here. Well, it's almost nighttime now. I'm gonna have to water my plants soon. I will take the shovel. I also need to make some torches. I can't believe I don't have any torches yet. Who is playing this game? I'm such a torch person and I'm not making any torches, but we're gonna make a butt ton, so brace yourself. Here we go. Torches. Don't even bother counting. I'm just doing a lot of torches, and I normally keep the torches right next to my pickaxe. I don't know why I'm putting them there, but I'm going to for now. I think that I'm going to sleep, water my plants, and then... Oh, I only have 1 onion left, so we're almost there. Almost to the food. And then we will go down. I'm gonna try to go find a mine shaft. That's what I want to try to go find, but I want to water my plants first. Then we're gonna go down. And I'm gonna make like a spiral staircase down until I hit a decent sized cave, I think. That's kind of my plan at least, but let me water these guys. See, my sprinklers keep those guys nicely watered at least. Now I'm getting some turnips. There was probably some good recipes with turnips. Probably some good recipes with... Oh no! Don't hurt me! I love the lettuce because it's like only 3 days till to maturity, so you get like a good amount of lettuce. Which makes salads and stuff. And in real life, I'm not a big salad person, and I like steak. But they have their place. Ooh, strawberries are ripe now too. Awesome. And my animals are fed by their trough, so I don't need to worry about them. I actually think maybe I should just make a ladder and just tunnel down. But my plan eventually was to do a path down to the mines, like I'm doing a path over and over, and I really need pathy tools so that I can get that going, which is why I'm planning on doing the spiral down instead of just tunneling down. That way I can do the path. But I'm thinking that spiral is gonna have to be pretty wide because it's gonna be made with dirt slabs, and maybe I don't really want to do that right now. I'm just gonna tunnel down and then I can make a path later. What do we think? Are we thinking that's a terrible idea or a good idea? Comment below. Tell me what to do, guys. Oh, that didn't fill up. Cauliflower. 2. And I did get some quality sweet berries, so we can sell those. Getting a little bit of money. I spend all my money on a feeding trough, so we need more for sure. Okay, we are ready to go for now. Oh, I got some quality lettuce too. Gonna keep the quality lettuce for now because I might want to turn it into seeds and do better quality crops. Drop off my food. All right, we are gonna go. Got my shield. Now, I think that I'm actually just... Oh, the onions are mature. Harvest those really quick so that they can start their cycle over. But I'm just gonna pop them in here because I'm lazy. I'll sell them later. I might just go down and tunnel up later. What do we think? Because I don't really have a plan right now. I'm just looking for a mine shaft. That's all I want is a mine shaft, which means that we need to find like a hole down real quick. And I'm not really even gonna bother lighting it up because I'm not planning on coming back. And hopefully I don't run into any scary things that want to kill me. But I'm going to because it's Minecraft and it's the caves and there's gonna be monsters. But while we're down here we can get some resources. Now I am hoping to find a mine shaft because those have chests and like goodies, and sometimes you find some really nice stuff in the chests, so I'm pretty hopeful to find some chests. Get some geodes. I don't have anything to open the geodes right now, but eventually we will. Okay, so we're not very deep at all. We are still at like 111. So hardly deep at all, but I'm just grabbing resources before, like, there's the sun. We don't want that. That's not what we're looking for. And if I like look on my mini map, I bet you I'm not even gonna find a mine shaft on it because we're still in the mountain part. But I'm gonna blow it up anyway because if it gives us something to aim for. The nice thing about the tools not losing durability unless you die is I don't have to bring backups. I can just mine forever with them and I don't have to worry about them losing anything. I also like having a lantern hooked to my belt because it lights everything up, and I'm not planning on coming back. I'm just gonna tunnel up eventually. That's kind of my... It's a bad goal, but it's a goal. So I'm just gonna pick up this copper and we are gonna try... I might have to end up tunneling down, but for now I want to pick up the resources. That's the struggle, is it's like, well, we should go straight down and just get started. But also, I just got started and I have nothing, so gotta grab where we can grab. And I do have an iron pickaxe now, so I should be able to grab diamonds. I think. Can't you? Okay, we're at a dead end. We're gonna just tunnel down. And this is how I tend to tunnel down, as I go down until I can't anymore, just in case we open up to lava or a big cave. So I just do it 2 wide. Plus, this will help reset the map, and it'll start showing us other stuff that's underneath us. Now, am I hopeful that there's a mine shaft underneath my base? Yeah. Is that maybe like wishful thinking? Yeah, but you never know. We're gonna get resources if nothing else. My goal is to either find a mine shaft or diamonds. Or both, but like I'll be happy if we find one or the other. I won't like push it too far after that. Oh, we're already down to 55 though. That's like halfway there. I'm not trying to get like straight up down to Y, but I am trying to get fairly down. And this is why I love having the crafting grid on my inventory, is because I can pick up all of these things and then I can be like, oh, I have a bunch of stacks of copper. Make them smaller, you know? I don't need to have multiple stacks. I am gonna put the dripstone. I'll keep the iron right now. I'm gonna put the dripstone and the... Oh, I don't want to do that. You can well, actually, I'll put you up there. The geodes and stuff up in my backpack. Right now, my backpack doesn't have any upgrades, which sucks. In my other game, oh, there's a hole there. It has upgrades where instead of a stack of 64, it'll hold a stack of, I think I have it up to like 193 or something, or 1093 or something like ridiculous like that. So that's nice. And also it's not, because I'll be out forever and I'll pick up so much like copper and gold and stuff, and then I'll get home and be like, I have no chest space for this. And I also don't have auto smelting going on right now, so I have to manually, oh, what do I see on my map? Oh, see, this is that thing that I saw the other day. I do think that this is gonna be a mine shaft. It's not showing when I pop up. It's not showing it here, but I really do think that I'll try to circle it in edits, but I think that's going to end up being a mine shaft. So I'm going to go down a little bit more and see, wrong button, see what it ends up kind of materializing to, but I might just tunnel over to that. Yeah, that's definitely, oh, my map disappeared. Someone loaded. That's definitely something. I'm gonna just tunnel over to that once I get these resources. We're gonna find out what it is, because it's not a natural cave for sure. It might just be like a teeny tiny baby mine shaft, but it might have chests, and that's what I want, is chests and treasures and goodies. Just like Skyrim, I am in it for the treasures. I'm in it for the things I can sell because I have no money. Okay. We are just gonna tunnel right on over. I don't think that I am low enough, honestly, for that, but I'm gonna try it. Also, looking on the cave behind me, that direction, it looks like there's some light water or like something, and I'm wondering if that is, there is a rare biome called a glistening world or a glimmering world or something. I haven't been able to find one yet, but it is an underground world, so maybe that's it. But oh, yep, this is totally a mine shaft. We did it, guys. We did it. Okay, but we're gonna, the problem is we're gonna be full by the time we get to the mine shaft. But I could tunnel up, make some stairs, and then I could come back down, because look at that on the map as I get a little bit lower. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. Oh, I'm hearing an Enderman. Great. Just don't look at them. Don't look them in the eyes. I actually think the Endermen are kind of cool. I like them, but I am not prepared to accidentally piss one off, and I have a tendency sometimes to accidentally piss them off. So I'm hoping that I don't do that. Why do the copper veins, why are they so big? They drop so much, and then the veins are also like huge. You never run out of copper, except that I do sometimes, shockingly. But the nice thing is I can also sell copper ore. You can only sell the ore, you can't sell like 4, but a stack is 256. You can't sell the like ingots, but you can sell the ore. So let me just pop those in the backpack, and then okay, we're tunneling this way, and I am just not even trying to tunnel pretty. I'm just tunneling. We'll figure it out when we're there. I don't actually think that I'm low enough. Also, here's skeletons and stuff, so I'm gonna just kind of like step down as I go. And then if it starts to disappear, then I know that I went too far. But since I've been coming down and watching the map, my guess is that I'm not low enough yet. But that's okay, because we have a little bit of tunneling to do. So I'm gonna just like speed up the tunneling part, and once I find the mine shaft, I will pop right back on. Okay, look at this, guys. We made it, and if I open the map, it goes away. I don't know why. I haven't quite figured out like how to get it. Oh, okay, I just had to like reset it, how to get it. But this is that glimmering weald region that it's called, glimmering weald. So these, I think, are giant glowing mushrooms. So I don't know if I'm gonna get there this episode, but we know that it's down here now, and I am so excited for that. But right now we have popped into the mine shaft. Yeah, this is just meadow region. I don't know why it's green. But oh, glimmering weald. So we might end up in some of the weald as we do the mine shaft, but we are gonna just tackle this mine shaft right now for me. And I have like a very systematic way that I do mine shafts, because I do them a lot. So what I do right now, since there's a post here, I'm just going to do 2. I'm going to empty out, like, I don't really like granite or diorite, so I don't use it. I did find some schist. I don't actually know what you can do with that. I mean, I guess you can just like make it look like stuff. I don't really know. You can make covers, I guess. I don't really know what a cover does, but that's interesting, and I want to try it. But you can block cut. So I guess it's like a building tool, but since it's kind of new, I'll keep it. But I'm gonna grab this redstone. Normally what I do, and I'm actually, I did it and I'm gonna take it back. I usually mark where I came from. Since I don't really give a crap, I'm going to come a little bit further into the mine shaft and then mark it where it branches off. So, oh, and there's some gravel. Gotta get the gravel. Oh no! Okay. I forgot about monsters. The nice thing about this game is you can shield block the creepers and they don't blow up like the world around you. Love that. Big fan. I'm gonna have to get rid of this gravel, and that might take me a minute, so I'm actually not gonna do it right at this very second. First, I'm gonna just kind of explain what I do. Oh, I'm not gonna get rid of the gravel till I come back. So most of the time when I'm doing a mine shaft, if I find a 4-way like this, or even a 3-way or whatever, when it has these like beams, I get rid of the ones in my way, and I put a single torch. Oh my gosh, a fruit fly just went into my mouth. Okay, just 1 second. So sorry about that. Okay. And this is the path that I came from. Now, it doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna mark it so that I know once I get back here, I know that it's done. The problem is there's also an upper level here, so I'm gonna have to go upstairs. So I usually just pick a side, doesn't really matter. I do try to pick a side that I know has a mine shaft in it so that I don't get, like, don't run into a wall or something. And great, there's a whole other branch right here. So, oh, and one right there. So then I mark here. The problem is I came from the stairs and I don't want to forget. So there's lava somewhere around here, I guess. I haven't gone that way, haven't gone that way, haven't gone that way. Since this looks like it's potentially kind of a dead end, I'll start here. You don't need to go all three. I just like clearing my line of sight. And then what I'll do is I will fill this in so that I know that I've done it. Okay, great. This wraps around and I also haven't gone that way. So once I've gone all the way through a path, I block it off. That way I know that I've done it. Another thing that I do is as I go down the path, I leave a torch on the left side. That way, when I'm ready to head back, all of the torches are on the right side and I know to follow them back. That's just how I do it because I have a tendency to get lost really fast. So those are kind of the tips that I've done so that I don't get lost is I always place torches on my left so that if the torch is on my right, I'm going out. I know that I'm heading out. Now I'm gonna go into sneak here because there might be a mine shaft underneath me. Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. You never know. Doesn't look like it though because I've gone 2 down now, so I should be good, but I like to stay in sneak just in case. Just in case I wind up in a hole. This is calcite. I'm gonna probably want some calcite, so I'm just gonna pick some up. It's kind of cool in the Alpine region. It does just generate calcite. And I'm not trying to pick up a lot, but I am dedicating a whole slot for it, so I'm gonna try to pick up a whole stack, but maybe like not more than a stack. Just in case. You never know when you need calcite. You can do a lot of cool stuff with it, like, well, I don't know what lunalite is, but that looks pretty. You can do some really cool stuff. You can do marble. Oh, a door. Okay, yeah, we're picking this up for sure. And a cover again. I don't know what the covers are. And some really cool windows. So yeah, we're gonna at least do a stack of calcite. I will probably be sad that I didn't get more than that, but for now, I'm gonna do a stack of it because that door kind of looked cool. Uh-oh. Not uh-oh that I sold stuff, but uh-oh that I'm still within the chunk, so stuff is selling. I think our garden's gonna wilt because I'm gonna get distracted down here. You know what? I'm gonna go to the spot where I started and I'm gonna tunnel up so that I can go water my plants. And then I'm gonna come back and continue. That'll give me a chance to drop what I've picked up so far too, so. Because I don't want my plants to wilt and I don't think it's raining. So I'm gonna block off this path because I've gone that way. And I'm just gonna tunnel up right here where my steps are. I have no idea where I'm gonna end up if I tunnel up. Where am I? I'm pretty much right underneath my house, aren't I? I might be able to like kind of zigzaggy it and kind of come up around this area. So we're gonna just tunnel, but I'm gonna fast forward that too. Oh darn, there's a Well, after all of that, it turned out that it was raining and I didn't need to water the plants, but I ended up spending the night and then watering them anyway. So we're back. We're back into our little Minecraft mine shaft adventure. We're gonna go this way because it's not very far. Oh, there's water close by, and I do hear a zombie, but I don't see one, so I'm not too worried about it. And I do try to take these torches as well when I am in the mine shafts because you never know. It's so odd because I hear the lava, I see the burns from the lava, but I don't see any lava itself. I am waiting for a monster to just like pop up and scare me. Oh, there he is. Our very first monster is not coming. Now, the things that I'm worried about are the spiders. Because they pop out and then they are very difficult to... Oh, he's a chef. A chefy villager one. Master, cultivator, whatever I'm gonna kill him. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of zombies now, which I'm not a huge fan of. But that's okay. Oh no, I hear a spider. Oh, but a chest. That's what we want, is the chest. Oh no, I hear a spider. Oh, the spiders are the ones that are gonna be the death of me. Oh, the spawner is down there. Ah. Yep, because as soon as they touch you, you're poisoned. You're poisoned, and then you're screwed. So I gotta come down here and get this spawner. Oh, muffins. I didn't get a sword. Because I didn't think that I would need one. And I forgot that on the spawner, or on the spider webs, you do need a sword. Why is the spider not coming at me? I need you to come at me. Come at me, bro. Oh, don't though. Don't come at me though. At least I have steps so I can come back down if I die, but dying is going to be expensive. I just need to get this one. Thank you. I do hear a spider still. I should have gotten... what I should have done is made a bow and arrow, but I haven't gone that way. Haven't gone that way. Oh, that's a really big hole. Okay, I haven't gone that way. And I came from this way. So we're gonna actually... Oh, I actually probably could craft one. Just like... Where is it coming from? I hear it. I don't see it. I don't like that. And I mean, I do like, and my headphones are directional, so like as I turn, oh, I hear them and I don't like them. I don't like the spiders. But I do think that I could craft a sword really quick. So let me do that because I'm gonna need it to get through the cobwebs. But I'm gonna still fight with my axe because I really think that the axe is gonna do better. But we're gonna go down here. And I like to just at least get the eye height ones. There we go. Still hear more. Stop it. You're so freaky. I hate you so much. Ugh. I don't like the spiders, guys. I do not like the spiders. Like, really, any of the other bad guys. I can do them. Watch. We'll find. Oh my gosh, there's a couple. We're gonna die. This is when we die. Yep, this is where we die. Right here. Yep. That's what I thought. That's okay. I got stairs. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna empty my inventory. The problem when you die is you do get slowness for a minute, so I can't like run around, but I'm gonna empty my inventory. Since I have the sword now, I am gonna just upgrade it a little bit. Make it, oh, I bet you I could make a bow and arrow now. I have one singular arrow, but I'll get more as I kill skeletons. So let's do a bow and arrow. Just to have it. It's gonna be nice to have. See, now all of my weapons that were in my tray have a little bit of damage. It didn't do too much damage. It was the second death. It's my second death, right? Oh no. Welcome to Sunlit Valley. Someone brought you in, looked like you got knocked out. Normally we charge a small fee for treatment, but since it's your first time, we've treated you free of charge. Take care next time. So they didn't charge me this time. They will. They will charge me, and it will get more expensive every single time. So like, you don't want to die. I am just dropping crap right now. I don't have it in my inventory, so I'm just dropping it. I am gonna keep the sticks though, just in case I need them. And since it is almost nighttime, I'm gonna check on my garden. I'm gonna wait until morning in case I have to water things in the morning, since it isn't raining right now. Check to see if anything is. Nope. Okay, we're gonna upgrade my sword since I'm here. Might as well. Brass coin? Was it a brass coin? It was a brass coin. Sweet. At least now I'm getting a little bit of money. I did sell like a whole stack of copper ore, so that helped. But yeah, I am just gonna wait. I'm gonna pet these guys so that their affection goes up. Thank you. My pig is... Oh no, I'm already out of food. Crap. Okay, I'm gonna run to the sheep herder. Get some food is what I'm gonna do. Cause, yeah. I mean, that's the problem when you have more than one animal, is they eat more than one piece of food a day. Which is great. You know, you want them to eat and have food, but also it's expensive and I don't have any wheat. You can make pet food out of wheat. You just chopping board the wheat and it'll make pet food, but I don't have any wheat. That's a summer crop, so can't do that right now. Hey lady, give me some pet food. It's eerie here at night. I'm not used to this. Must be the open air. Well, then I'm gonna just get like a couple of stacks of it. I know I shouldn't have spent all of my money. Oh, I do want the milk pail though. Magic shears 3,000. Okay, that's next. My animals currently aren't they're not quite ready for the magic shears. They don't quite trust me that much, so I'm not super worried about it. But the milk pail, I don't believe that they have to trust you for you to be able to milk them, so we're gonna try that. The nice thing is you only need one milk pail. Like, it's not like in Minecraft when you fill a bucket and then the bucket is full until you empty it. You literally just like right click the animal and it will put milk separately in a slot for you. So what is that? Oh, butterfly amber. Nice. I didn't know there was a butterfly around here. I don't know what to do with the butterfly amber either, I'm gonna be honest. I wonder if you can milk the snuffles. Nope. Oh, well, also he's pissed because he doesn't have any food. But I can milk my sheep. Why do you need to? Because you need to eat. Okay, I can't milk my sheep, but I can in the morning because he needs to rest. Well, now they've eaten, maybe I can milk them now. Yes, I can. So now I have one sheep milk. And it's just a little one. It'll give me a bigger one later. But for now, one sheep milk. I'm gonna leave my pail in here. I think that I can turn in the milk actually, or maybe I don't need to turn it in. Oh yeah, you just have to. Strawberry milkshake. Now I could eat that. I'm gonna sell it because I need food, because I need the cruelty-free. Yeah, it says, there's no reason to kill your farm animals you love and care for. Magic Cheers will allow you to harvest their drops using otherworldly magic on the right click. Animals will only let you do this if they have high enough affection, and it can only be done once per day. So they have to like you, but okay, I can sell the butterfly amber. I don't really know what to do with this. Oh, it's a mana pool thing or a recycling thing. So like, we're not there yet. I can sell that. I'm gonna keep the milk though for now until I start getting bigger milks, because it is nice to have. Okay. And oh yeah, I was gonna sleep, check my crops, and then I will be back down. So I'm going to fast forward the crop part because it might take a moment. Okay, so as I'm watering and thinking about how ridiculous it is that I'm doing all this watering and thinking about all the resources that I now have, I'm gonna just go ahead right now and make a couple of iron sprinklers so that I don't have to keep running up here, because that's just gonna slow me down in the mines. So we are just gonna quickly make some iron. I'm just gonna get some more cooking, just so that I don't use it all, and I'm just gonna pop this copper right on in here, and I'm gonna look up how to make an iron sprinkler because I don't remember. Okay, 2 logs, blocks of iron, block of copper. I can do that. We now have like a lot of copper, so not so much iron, but we have a lot of copper. I'm just gonna go ahead and make some copper blocks, and then I need some logs. So 2 logs, copper, iron. I'm gonna start with 5 and see if that's enough, because I don't remember how many I need. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's not enough. 4, 5. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. Yikes. I don't have that much. But it's cooking, so it's working on it. Let's see what I've got in here. I do have some copper blocks here, and I have the iron cooking. So I'm gonna turn these into ingots. That's not gonna be enough. I can make 2 more while I wait. Using up all my iron. Luckily we found a mine shaft, so I don't have to worry too much about it. That way I don't have to keep running up and watering the plant. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Just making sure I counted right. I did, unfortunately. So I don't have like any more iron to cook. And I do need some copper to cook too, so let's just add that in. Add some more coal. I know I've been trying to be conservative about my coal, but can't afford it now. I need to pump some in there, so I'll be conservative later. Right now, I just need to get, that's 1 more sprinkler. Yeah, they do use a lot of iron, don't they? Yikes. Okay, I'm also gonna just speed up waiting for the iron to cook and making the sprinklers now that you've seen what I'm doing. while I was looking, I decided to check the board, and it has a bounty for 20 strawberries and a bounty for 17 potatoes. I think I have that. I'm not positive. 20 strawberries plus 9. Oops. And 17 potatoes, which I did like use up a lot of my potatoes. Oh, I do have 17 now. So let's see. 14, 15, 16. Alright, let's go turn in the bounties and I'll show you kind of how that works. This will also level it up. It gets XP as it goes in. So the prize for one of the bounties was iron coin and a fantasy Dunmer set box. And then a brass coin and a wet weekly, which is for the fishing skill. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get some better respiration. Put my coins in here, and then let's see what is in this box. What did it give me? A basket? Is it like a little blueberry basket? That's so cute. So yeah, in this game you can get furniture boxes. Some are more useless than others, but I actually think the blueberry basket is kind of cute. They're just kind of like aesthetic, but they're cute. And now you can see this is a level 1 reputation, so I get a discount, a little bit of a discount now. These are fishing things. I don't think that I have any onions right now, but hopefully. I wonder if you can make different bounties since we're waiting. Decrees. You can make different decrees. That's awesome, because the decrees I have right now aren't so great, and you can make different ones. Good to know. Okay, we're still waiting though. We're still waiting on these, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep on fast forwarding. Okay, that took a little bit longer than I was expecting it to, so I'm thinking that I'm gonna run back to where I died. And then that's gonna be kind of the wrap up for this episode, and this mine shaft is something we're gonna tackle in the next episode. But I did want to get back to my death spot. So I hear it. I hear it. I don't see it though, and I hate that for me. Anyway, got all my XP back. We are actually going to be taking on the death tunnel of spiders in the next episode. So I will see you then. Bye.